What's going on, everybody? You tuned in with the freshest crew for another round of the All Points podcast. This is your host
with the most,
Sam, a.k.a. Salamander Sammy.
This is Kyle, a.k.a. Three Fingers.
Jonathan the Great.
It's Mania Midwest.
And this is Boo Boo the A2.
Stupid. All right. Well, anyway, so today's episode is brought to you by the brain of Kyle Holly.
Why is my brain?
I don't know, man. It just felt right.
All right.
And the letter Q.
And listeners like you.
Hey, remember he said he don't want to find out if he's good at. You said the brain.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
Stupid.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking
I
about?
just like
Wes?
connecting. I always reference old episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How y'all doing this week?
Man.
You guys have a good President's Day?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm here, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are you high?
Time just kind of went by
I'm about to be.
really quick. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah?
Also, I think since the last time that we all hung out collectively, I got drunk for the first time since then last night. And it's like, it's a school night. And I'm like,
So now
But
you
it
just
was
kind of, are you like as soon as you get drunk after a long period of time, like, oh, I'll never drink it again.
No, it wasn't anything like that. Like,
Okay.
Me and XTO had a lot of fun last night. It was just like showing each other our new stuff. And we
Wait.
spent like,
XU. Where was he
Yeah.
at?
we said, huh?
Where was he? Where'd you drink with him at?
At his mom's crib.
Oh, so he's good enough to go to his mom's crib, but he can't come on the show?
He can come on the show.
Wow.
He's been waiting to. I just haven't set it up because I'm a fucking asshole. I don't do it. Yeah. So no, I had a lot of fun. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this again. It was more just like today I woke up and I'm like, why'd I do this on a school night, man? Because now the day feels extra long. It's like you woke up and you're still kind of like fucked and you're like, damn it, now I got to go through the rest of the day like this.
That is such a rarity because as soon as I get up, all right, here's my method, okay?
You start drinking
All right.
when you get up?
No.
An alcoholic.
Hey, listen, you gotta pad the hangover with extra alcohol.
Okay.
That way you can just ease back into sobriety.
All right.
Anyways, see the routine after I drink. All right, you get 2 ibuprofens,
Okay.
and you drink 2 bottles of water before you go to bed.
All right.
You wake up, you just jump up like you Popeye and shit.
How many milligrams are these ibuprofens combined?
1,000.
Whoa.
Wait, what? No.
That's like 200.
It's not true. Don't listen to that advice,
Yeah, because
guys.
I have some that's 800 milligrams.
Do not listen. Well, don't take. You're not supposed to take over what? 6 milligrams
man.
a day?
I don't even know.
What?
What the hell you
Stop talking, bro. You don't know your pills.
Yeah, well,
Apparently, I don't either because I don't know. I don't have
I mean,
any
like
idea.
600.
I don't know what it is. Honestly, I don't know.
Dude, they make them harder than that, bro.
But
Yeah.
I tried to
for
give you
like-
some in DreamCon.
I remember.
He was like, no, man, those are too strong.
Yeah.
wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, because he had for his sickness.
He was getting high in our hotel room. What you mean?
adults
You
and
wouldn't?
teenagers, 12,000 milligrams up to 3,200 per day, divided into 3 or 4 equal doses. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
You said how much?
1,200
Man, hold on,
to
I gotta-
3,200.
Please don't pull out pills.
Yeah, rattling in there.
Little jacket pocket just reaches in. I got my.
I got some of those.
I'm your pusher man.
Yeah, we know. Like you said on the last episode, when the kids are going to the bathroom at that school, we know who the plug is.
Yeah,
God,
confirmed.
Got it for the teachers too.
just
Like,
pulling them out.
That's why you always drinking water.
We might need to have an intervention for Midwest in a minute.
It's Medellin, Midwest.
I'm just being educational today.
Man,
That's it,
speaking
guys,
of
you know.
speaking of DreamCon, do we want to talk a little bit about that at the top of the show?
No.
Nah.
All right, moving on.
What is there to talk about? We usually save it for the end.
Yeah, that's
what
fair.
do you want to talk about, Sam?
No,
Yeah.
man, I'm just excited.
We're,
That's
we're
all.
gonna be
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
be in DreamCon.
Because I feel like this is gonna be the first year where we really do it the way that we want to do it.
Yeah.
And that's what's got me excited.
Yeah.
Likewise, I'm gonna be excited to shed these kids free.
I know that was all you trying to do.
I'm gonna have a
hope it's a good
blast.
one.
I'm bringing my fancy underwear on this one.
I just
I'm
can't wait
busting out the Fenties.
I just can't wait to get down there to abandon every one of you guys. Like,
I believe it.
If you're listening to this wondering what DreamCon is a video game anime convention put on by RDC World.
Yeah.
RDC World are some pretty
Big-
well-known
big
YouTubers now.
timers.
They was at the All-Star game this weekend. So yeah, pretty big time YouTubers. This is our fourth year?
this is your fourth, but our
This
third.
is my fourth year going to DreamCon. Our third year being at DreamCon as a group.
Yep.
And tickets are going on sale March 4th.
Was it fourth or fifth?
Or it was something in March.
And that is the last drop.
last drop.
They're
so
not doing it again. If you want a ticket, you gotta get
It's
it.
in Arlington, Texas.
Otherwise, it's gone for good.
Exactly. You got to get it. It's in Arlington, Texas. We're going to be there, hopefully put on a live show in front of everybody.
Says March 4th.
That's when the tickets drop.
Oh.
But the show, actual show for DreamCon is going to be
July 15th through the 17th.
Yep.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Get your
Got a few
Get your
voice
tickets.
actors coming in here.
They already confirmed a few guests.
Hey, I need to run up on Homeboy if he show up.
Who?
I'm tired of people using my likeliness.
Who are you talking
And I
about?
don't never.
Who you going to run up
people
on?
be.
You better
You know-
knock off Future.
You know, when I was at Asian Fest, this girl, she was like, "Man, you got a beautiful face. Can I draw it?" And it caused like a little controversy, but it got the green light, and then it went through. And then fast forward to DreamCon, Homeboy wanted to he took a picture of me. He wanted to draw me and put me in a video game.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was.
He got my number. I don't know if I got his. No, yeah, I got his number, I think. And that motherfucker never called me.
Yeah.
So
Just
I might be in a video game around here somewhere, or I might.
Or you might just be on someone's pillow.
Yeah.
Might be in one of them Newgrounds hentai animations.
But the thing is, he didn't only get me. He got the girl in the booth that was next to us.
His
Yeah.
fan fiction's wild, man.
And he got a few other people.
That would
So
be messed up if he was on a pillow. They got like Eugene waifu pillows going on there. Just be cuddling with you every night. Like,
Hey, man.
rap to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was a correction. Yeah, it was the fourth, but it goes on sale 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be ready for that shit.
Yeah.
I would cuddle with me too. So
You would?
You would cuddle with you?
Waifu pillow?
I have a feeling a Midwest pillow, both sides will be cold, regardless of, regardless of which side.
cooler than the other side of the pillow.
He's just cold.
Man, we need to talk about like what we were talking about the bad movie night.
What?
You know, he was talking about if you had a clone.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Is
go
it
ahead.
the old masturbation
Take it
debate?
away.
Well, it was like if you had a clone of yourself.
Yeah.
What? All right. So our brother is basically like, if I see a clone of myself, I'm going on attack mode because I know he's here to kill me.
Okay.
Can you trust your own clone? Or even just not even just clone, like you from another dimension.
Like your variant.
yeah.
No,
Get
knowing
your Loki
myself,
shit on.
I couldn't.
I don't think I could.
Because I would be Gene, and that would be like probably the real Midwest.
But clone and variant, two different things.
That's what I say. We're
Clone is like
axing-
an exact copy.
Yeah, we're axing clone, but we're
So
going
a
variant.
variant.
So
Yeah.
pretty much it is you.
It depends
It's
on
just you from a
what the
different-
variant.
I
is
feel
doing.
like I'm narcissistic enough to pull a fucking Loki,
It's gonna be a female version of Sam.
and I'm just gonna fall in love with myself.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Y'all weird. I know every one of me from every dimension is like, how can I maximize the amount of time I don't have to do anything?
Yeah.
So y'all gonna be fighting each other to see which one of y'all is who's
I
like
would not want to be
an underling.
Because here's the thing, and I even came up with it. I was like, I'm gonna be like, yo, I bet you I can beat you to the other side of town. And I was like, I'll bet you $10,000. You know, show them I got the money.
Like,
And then I'll just have other me on the other side of town just waiting.
like,
You know?
And then
it's
you-
like I can win
you
the
split
argument on
money.
Twitter, and it's
Oh,
like all
God.
these A2s in the comments arguing with each other.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yo. Oh shit like that. Would be sort of like that, how to screw each other over. Like the beginning scene of Batman with the Joker and everything, with the bank scene, like all of them just screwed each other over and they all got clown
That's-
faces
that's
and
A2
everything.
for sure.
The problem is though is that like we just got like $5,000 for nothing. So
You got rid of one. What are you talking about?
see, I'm not greedy, okay? I know that I can make more money if I start scamming other motherfuckers. So to me, it just means I'm
Here's my question.
You the Tinder
Is-
swindler.
Where are you gonna find
watch
all
that.
these people with just $10,000 just sitting idly by, ready to make some across-town race bet?
cocaine parties.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, I already thought about all this.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like just killing your variant just makes no sense at all.
None.
You got to work with yourself.
Yeah, I love myself. There's no way that I would try to screw myself over.
Would you screw yourself though?
Yeah, you damn right. Damn right.
God.
You find a female Jonathan, yeah, we getting it cracking. Or if it's a male Jonathan, we can hit the Dutch rudder. Don't
Yeah,
matter.
exactly.
Yeah, no matter. We should be going.
You would
super
know what you
speed,
like. you would know what Jonathan would know what Jonathan likes.
right.
Like,
Yeah, like rub that back.
that Jonathan? Yeah, Jonathan. I love that Jonathan.
So you would do the female version on yourself?
Yeah, why not?
I wouldn't do the female version. On myself.
You touch your own wiener.
Yeah, but it's like
You tell me you wouldn't touch your own pussy?
I think the female version of myself would look like my sister, and that's just be weird.
You wouldn't rub.
which one?
You wouldn't rub your little three
little
fingers
sister.
clit. You wouldn't slide those fingers.
That'd just be weird. It'd just be weird.
Yo, question though. If you did fuck your variant and it was a female version, and then you came inside her, and then she had a baby, would that be considered like incest, or would it be like at risk of having like defects and shit?
Probably.
Could you impregnate yourself?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
You know, the messed up thing is if it came out black.
I don't think it works like that.
I don't think that would work.
your DNA is the same, correct?
Maybe.
I don't think it works like that.
Y'all keep
I
on
think it was
talking. I'm
canceled.
gonna look up. I'm gonna look up the science.
I mean, you would probably have to look at something like twins or something
I
like
honestly
that, right?
think it would cancel each other out. Your DNA
This is not a math problem. This is not a math problem, bro.
It would not. I don't think it will function.
This ain't a cocaine party, but we want to bet $1,000 that you
What if
can.
it creates like a new species?
It would
Like a new
like a mutant,
like a new race of.
like a mutant.
Super
It wouldn't be
you.
human. It wouldn't be like human.
Super Kyles.
I don't know, man.
Whatever, dude. It's like Martian. Whatever, dude.
I wouldn't do it to figure it out. So
Wait, you wouldn't do it for science,
nah.
man?
You wouldn't do it for the vine?
You wouldn't
But
do it
what
just to
if-
get that nut?
Y'all been looking for that third party. So what if she's like, yeah, I want the female Kyle.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
I already
but
said why the female version of me would probably look like my little sister, and that's just weird to me.
you guys don't even look alike.
we look similar.
Nah,
to
when
where
we
we're
get your
just like-
dad on here, we're gonna have to investigate some stories of where he was at when you know.
like I said,
Wait, it
that's
sound
just
like-
weird to me.
Came up with a.
Did you find the answer, Sam?
So not to double back to it, but it would work. It would just be like the most dangerous form of inbreeding.
See, hold on. I could have made it.
Let me call Bill Nye the science guy.
Like obviously, there's no real science to draw from, but hypothetically speaking, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Sounds like
You'd
it
have
would be
like
good.
you know that cold open for Rick and Morty where it has the Simpsons. And Rick gives him a tube that he cleaned with his spit.
Yeah.
And your baby would come out looking like that Simpsons morph on the couch.
Or it look like Sloth off the Goonies.
Oh, shit.
It would look like that thing on the back of the head in Malignant.
So if you wouldn't smash your female twin and everything, or not twin but variant, you think Michaela would be down for the other variant of you, the male variant? Get that threesome popping?
Nah, I wouldn't do that either.
You wouldn't do that? Why
You
not?
intimidated by Chiron?
You might have a bigger dick than me.
You might be the dominant Kyle.
That might be the only difference.
You might be the alpha Kyle.
Well, okay, so what are you worried about? She's gonna kill you or something like that?
Maybe she might go for him
She's
a lot
gonna leave
more.
Kyle for Kyle.
I like this Kyle a lot better.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
Pretty much.
Man.
Nah, man. But also, I think female me would. I mean, we have the same mindset, so there'd be no risk of a weird blob baby.
You'd be like, shoot it on my face.
Nah, I
not
just meant
inside.
like if she got pregnant, she'd be like, all right, well, it's gone.
What does that mean?
If there's no
I
more
don't-
doctors,
I don't
there's at least
understand.
wire hangers.
Views of. So what'd you say your name was?
Salamander Sam.
Slippery.
Hey, man.
Slippery slope.
Listen, I'm all for abortion.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not all for abortion. I'm all for everyone's right to choose it.
Exactly. Choice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It just sounds weird when you say, I'm all for abortion.
I want to kill that baby, man.
Yeah.
I want to knock
It
him off.
sounds
one
weird
by
when you
one.
say that, but it's like,
He's like,
I'm all for pro.
I want to collect them and then make a Vita blend out of them so I can gain their collective power.
He puts on his Anakin Skywalker robe.
You keep doing
lights
that,
up his lightsaber in the form of a hanger. He's like,
keep drinking
slaying
that
them
stuff, you're gonna
younglings.
turn into Wolverine.
He said, what?
I've got
that
the
healing
bones
back
of
there.
thousands of fetuses.
Yeah. So how do we get there?
Well,
I didn't take y'all there this time. I've been,
We didn't blame you, Kyle.
yeah.
Holy shit, man.
No, I usually get blamed for all the negative topics.
He's turning into.
He's so insecure and defensive, man. No wonder he won't have a three-way with himself.
I'm not getting blamed this time.
You demons are not gonna blame me for this one. You know, it's kind of curious.
Kyle Alex Jones now.
You think the nerd voice is like learned, or you're born with it, or is it like developed?
I wonder
Maybe
that
like,
about.
What's the nerd voice?
I wonder
like
that about all voices.
like
a battle star.
like the dude off of Little Giants.
the little, yeah,
The dude that had asthma.
yeah. Let me talk about my mom. Yeah, that kid.
It's definitely I wouldn't say earned, but like you just get it because like usually people talk like that. Got a retainer in or
Yeah,
braces?
maybe. I mean, I was listening to this one dude, and I've heard his on YouTube and everything, and I've heard his videos before, and I've watched him all that shit, and he sounded fairly, normal. And then, like in one video that he's doing, and he started with the, and I was like, "What happened to you?" Like,
Maybe you had a cold that day.
nah, man, he hit a new level.
that day.
I don't know, man. I think aside from the lisp, because I think that's a physical thing,
Yeah,
but I think all accents are learned.
yeah, think so.
You know, because there's even like this case of this woman who she what?
Just how you said it.
Talking about. I think.
No. She was deaf, and she learned how to sign from like somebody who's like from Brooklyn or whatever. And
Like
apparently,
sign in
apparently, even like sign language has accents.
Really?
That's
So, like,
weird. I mean, it's only how you hit them up, though. You know.
A little twang going in.
Yeah. No, okay, but what I thought you were going to talk about is like, I think there was some accident that some woman got into, and she started, I think she was like some English lady, and then now she talks like she's like some Chinese lady or whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were
I've
getting
heard
at.
stories about like
Yeah.
Like people having accidents and then
Yeah,
I've
they
heard
could speak
stories
like
of-
a language they never spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people wake up from a
Fluently.
coma and they like speak fluent
Yeah.
French or some shit.
I can speak fluent French.
You can't even say French.
French.
But yeah, what's the percentage of the brain? They said we only have ability.
That's
There's
the whole thing. Like,
like so much that we can't unlock. That's
Hey,
how
man,
powerful
listen.
our brain is.
If somewhere locked deep inside the recesses of my brain is the power to levitate, I'm doing something wrong.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you're gonna figure it out when you die. When your credits roll, and you see how many miles.
not
you
doing this again.
It's all there.
I do.
telling you,
I
it's
do
all
kind
there.
of. What if you die, and then the credits roll, and you have to sit through them. You can't skip
Got to.
them.
Yeah, you can't just
you can't fast scroll either.
But then, like at the
Might
end
be
of
after
it,
credit scene.
then at the end of it, a menu like fades in, and there's a new game plus option.
Oh, that would be so
That's why
good.
people be getting deja vu.
I'm playing.
They're like, oh, wait.
Wait, you're in your new game plus right now?
Nah, I would say I would play it.
Oh, okay, I was about
Like
to say.
it's all harder, but you have the knowledge that you
Dang. You just get
die
darker
with.
and darker.
Damn, I was thinking you just get like superpowers and whatnot. You get to like unlock everything.
Back to like
Nah, man.
60s.
Ooh. I don't want to. Well, in the 60s, they're just smoking grass. No big deal.
Nah, man.
Tapping
Like I
ass.
said, we can't.
Pick a
Black people
bell
can't
with
go
that.
back in time too far.
Nah, you know what? If it was a new game plus and you could go back in time, I definitely would. And you know why? I'd be Catcher Freeman. Not the Uncle Ruckus one.
Why not? You see him flipping through them trees?
Damn.
I mean, that shit was cool.
Yeah.
but-
So I was driving around town the other day,
Oh, God.
and
See me driving around town.
I had trash in my car, and I got off. It was actually up the street. I got off the highway, and there was like this panhandler homeless guy standing right there.
And you gave him your trash.
And like, you know what? I thought about it. I was like, he's not doing nothing. He's giving us trash. And I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, brother.
I was like, wait,
Can you throw this away?
did I just solve the homeless problem? If you gave every homeless person panhandling for change a trash can, and just paid them like by the load of trash, think about it. All the trash in people's cars wouldn't be on the streets because they would be in the trash bins next to the homeless guys.
Wait,
and then they would
that
have
makes
they would have a
absolutely no
job.
sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Hold on, back this up
Why
again.
wouldn't you
Back
just
this
put
up
a
again.
trash can there? You don't.
Because-
How big is
you
a
need
trash can
person
he
there.
holding? Because obviously it's gonna fill up fast.
gonna
Now
be-
he got to walk
yeah.
around with a full ass trash
and
can.
then you got to put it in like a little dumpster.
Where's the
thing.
dumpster go?
Oh,
It's
that's-
going to be nearby. And
So
then
you
when
want a
and when
dumpster
and when the
on
trash
every
man-
intersection,
Are you going to get out your
every
car?
corner?
Are you going to get out your car and throw it in the dumpster?
Man, you a narcissist.
You're not. You're not.
Yeah.
You give it to the homeless guy.
No.
And he throws it in the trash.
Why
Like,
would
I
you-
get home and if I got trash in my car, I throw it away inside.
So
Well,
we,
yeah,
we
but-
see how he
or-
thinks of people.
What?
Kyle's
Homeless
up
people?
here, everyone else is down
Yeah,
here.
everyone else is just trash collectors.
No.
And that's not to disparage trash
You got your
collectors.
First of all-
$40,000 car with
first
trash
of
in
all-
it. You want to give it to a guy who got
I'm not near a trash can.
Feet.
Every time I
Got
go
a toe
to
poking out the bottom of his shoe.
it gives him a job. Correct. Does it? Does
So
it
who
not?
are you to dictate who has a job?
So who's
Wait.
paying them?
The city.
So then,
Where's the city gonna get all this homeless money?
The money they make from
You know what? If you got
putting
jumped
up-
by a group of homeless men today, I wouldn't feel sorry.
No, Kyle's like, they're already garbage. Just give it to him.
Basically.
they
And
just put it on this.
some of the trash, some of the trash might have food in it.
Oh,
And now they have a meal. And now they have a meal.
Why wouldn't you
A
just
meal
why
made
wouldn't
up of various people's refuse.
Okay, first of all, I'm providing jobs.
Why
Like,
wouldn't
oh,
you
well,
just have them
you're a
pick up
scum.
the
He-
trash
he
that's
on his
already on
scumbag
there?
shit.
They can.
Hold on,
They get
hold on.
paid. They
Wait.
get paid by the
Hold it.
by
Let's,
the bags.
let's let
of
him
garbage.
let's let him go through all the because he was trying to.
He thinks it's a
Go
5-star
through it.
meal for a homeless person. Oh, I got this half-eaten cheeseburger.
He act like he's God's
got
gift
this-
to homeless man, like he doing them a favor.
I'm just-
I'm giving them
what-
a job.
what's
I'm
y'all
giving them-
solution?
I'm giving them something to eat.
What's y'all solution for
Why you
homeless?
eating $30 T-bones,
What's y'all
tomahawk
solution
steaks
for
from
homeless?
Billings?
You're right. Actually, they're $40, but that's besides the point.
Okay, but they
fucking-
eating Pharaoh's 3-day-old fries that he done left under the seat.
It's fucking Kyle
baby.
Trump.
No, I'm talking about the trash in your car, not in your house. I'm not gonna. If I got trash service at my house, but I'm just saying, if you're driving around with trash in your car,
You sound like
and
an
you're-
entitled Karen
and you're
right
not
now.
gonna, and you don't want to, and you don't really gonna throw them away the proper way. Then have a homeless guy stand out there with a trash bag. I'm pretty sure they're gonna dump the trash in there. There's no more litter. There's no more litter because now the trash is in the trash can.
You know what
the
Dwayne
homeless
Holly?
people-
You know what Dwayne Holly would say right now?
the homeless people will
You
get
don't
paid
take
by
your
the
lazy
trash
ass
bag.
and throw that trash away, boy. You must have lost your damn mind.
The homeless, y'all ain't hearing me out. The homeless people.
We're hearing you, man. Your
will
idea is
get-
just stupid.
Nah,
Yeah, you
nah.
just blowing a bunch of hot air right now.
Whatever. I'm about to go around town and give homeless people trash bags.
They got a
And I'm about
limit.
to tell them. I'm about to tell them. I'll pay you $5 per trash bag that you can fill up, and I bet you they'll.
This man
I
is
bet
giving
you
them
they'll get to
chores
work.
and an allowance.
I bet you they'll get to work. They'll get paid under the
Get to
table.
work.
They'll,
Says the guy who
They make more
man,
money just by asking.
I ain't gonna air you out, dog.
Kyle's like, he's ready.
You really want to solve homelessness? It's either subsidized housing or public housing.
nah, it's too much work.
It's cheaper. It's
go-
cheaper than your solution.
You can go to Sam's and get a 100-pack of 30-gallon trash bags.
Wait, you got a 100-pack of
For like-
30-gallon trash bags at your house?
for like $10. For like $10.
So you
Crazy,
basically
man.
turn them into like community service workers.
You're crazy.
Slave.
Yeah. So then what are the inmates gonna do?
I don't know. Make more
They be
license
picking up
plates.
trash.
Make license plates. I don't know.
This dude, man, you need to be canceled. Cancel Kyle 2022.
All right.
Whatever. I thought that was I even wrote it down.
Hey, you better hope you don't ever become homeless.
I wrote-
that should've
Somebody
stayed in the
reach out
drafts,
and hand
man.
you
I
a
already told you if I became homeless,
Empty
what I
Sonics
would do. I already told you what I would do.
That's right. Load her around all
sucking
these.
dick.
No, I wouldn't.
It's like I would simply build myself
$20.
up.
I would build a homeless coalition. And we would both rush McDonald's because they can't
cannot
stop us all.
Steal my idea.
I'm stealing your idea, and then I'll go to hotel rooms and steal soap and shampoo, and I'll be a fresh homeless guy.
Sure.
Oh, you gotta have a key to get
Whatever.
in the door. So
Whatever.
how you gonna get in?
You can walk through the front door, the lobby.
Yeah, you can get in the lobby, but you can't get into a hotel room.
I didn't say the hotel. I'm talking about the cleaning lady's cart that's outside.
Whoa,
You
how
take-
sexist. You just
take-
think it's a lady that's going to be just doing all the cleaning?
The cleaning person's cart outside.
There you
Went
go.
straight to lady.
Welcome to 2022.
The cleaning person's cart outside. You take soap and you take
Damn,
shampoo.
who pissed in your Cheerios this morning?
No one did. No one did.
You're just out to get the world.
I'm just saying.
Episode is going to be titled "The Homeless Problem."
I think a homeless man probably just spit and it like landed on your tire.
No.
You just went ape shit.
No. What really upset me was there was a homeless guy at the median that we was sitting at for like a split second, and he walks in our car and he starts talking to us. He's like, "Hey, y'all ain't got no money. I'm out here starving. Y'all ain't got nothing." And we was like, "Nah, we ain't got nothing. I'm sorry." He's like, "Oh, well, next time you come back around, if I see you again, I'm gonna remember you. You better have some money." I'm just like,
So you got threatened by a homeless man.
I mean,
Okay, it all makes sense.
nice. He was laughing about it.
He threatened your
He was
livelihood.
nice, but if he would have had a trash bag out, I probably would have emptied out my car with full of trash.
You can't just treat people like trash cans, Kyle.
I'm not treating them like trash cans. I'm just throwing trash in the trash.
I hate you. I just don't like you.
I'm
throwing
sorry.
trash in the mobile trash, right?
No, I'm not calling.
Sentient
I'm not calling.
You know,
the homeless
most people throw their trash away is when they go to the car wash or they go to Quick
You know,
Trip.
you know how tiring that is for somebody to sit there like this all fucking day?
They do it anyway with a sign that says "hungry" or "homeless."
Okay,
So
okay.
put a
He got
trash-
you there.
so
I mean-
put a trash bag at the bottom of their sign.
my
You
thing
can hold a
is-
sign with one hand, like right here, and then when you get tired, you can
Okay,
switch
let's
it
just
off.
You can hold a trash bag with one.
Okay,
hand.
let's just
You can't
say
have nothing go into it.
let's say they take your theory and run with it. What do they do when their trash bag gets full?
the trash men of the city come and pick up the dumps.
They gotta go to people's
dumpsters.
houses. They gotta go
No.
to pay people's houses.
They go to apartment complexes
and they
businesses
getting
too.
paid.
Yeah, and they getting paid to pick up these extra dumpsters.
No, they're not.
How do they log it? Like, you know, you got a full bag of trash. Where do you clock that in?
Okay.
What if a
Now
little
listen to
dog just run
Now
over and
listen
just
to
tear the
me.
bag?
Listen to me.
Now it's all blowing
Listen
down
to me.
kill
I got a
all.
solution. Have you ever? Well, Jonathan may relate to this, but you know the little Colligan jug of water that you have at your house.
Yes.
Do you ever return it into Walmart?
No.
Okay, well they got this little bin where you can return your 5-gallon thing of Walmart, and a ticket disperses out, and it's a discount ticket to get a cheaper 5-gallon of
happens
water.
when you work from
so
home.
when you take your trash and throw it in the trash bin, a ticket spills out.
Wait, so now they only have access to water for the work that they did.
No, I'm not saying it's ticket. No, the ticket's basically
He's saying that system.
The
could be
Culligan
used.
system.
that tells you how many
keep track
trash
of how-
bags you done threw away that day.
So what's to stop them? Like, does it weigh the trash bag? What happens when a trash bag is full of like paper and that weighs less than a trash bag full of bottles?
it'll probably be a weighted system.
Okay, what if
So
it's
then
like
people who have like more napkins, they're fucking over the homeless people who you so desperately want to help
What do
with
you
this
mean?
trash bag problem because certain items weigh less but take up more volume.
Why would I throw away a trash bag that has like dirty, crumbled up napkins? I would wait till it gets full.
What if it's full of napkins?
what if it's pouring down rain? You know, you're just gonna be giving trash
point
to a
is,
homeless man.
that-
Why is the
rain.
homeless person still outside panhandling in the middle of the rain?
They ain't got no house.
Well, if they had,
motherfucker. Where you gonna go?
if they,
Your backyard patio, nigga.
if they was holding a trash can,
he get me
they
out of
would be
character.
making some money, and they will be able to buy a nice place or a nice meal.
Hey, Jonathan, do you have a transition?
Why are you looking at me?
We can go to break on this. We can go to break on
My
this.
point is
but-
this, man. Your
You're
Culligan
in front of me
system
and
doesn't work because there are certain items that take up more
Obviously-
volume but have less mass.
Obviously, this is a work in progress.
this is a horrible work in progress.
It wasn't a final.
Progress should be halted. The work should be canceled.
Our glorious mayor of Wichita was not about to do this until tomorrow.
You see, if Kyle ever got famous, you know how people give back to they community.
You just give
Kyle
trash
come back, he gonna implement this.
I already told y'all.
I'm giving jobs
If I
to the
became
homeless.
famous, I would make a homeless area.
This man is
of,
really
shipping containers.
It's Kyle Trump. He's gonna show up with the paper towels, just
whatever.
fucking Steph Curry and
You
them
know
bitches.
what? You guys are just mad that I am the Picasso of this podcast. I am Walt Disney of this
If by the
podcast.
Picasso podcast you mean mentally unstable, then yes.
He's Kyle, yeah.
And with that, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be right back.
Damn it.
So forceful.
And we're back to the All Points podcast. If I start whistling on the podcast, it's because I got a mitt in my mouth. Because Eugene says I whistle when I talk now.
Hey, I ain't lying, man.
I got a
You
big
can never
old-
unhear it. He sounds like Perv the Herb.
Like,
I mean, the Herb the Herb.
like Jaden when he first got his teeth switched. Damn.
Oh. I ain't trying to choke on no hard candy.
That's a deep cut.
CPR in this bitch.
So
In other news,
Thank you.
not talking about homeless anymore for like the umpteenth time.
Yeah, we done like 6 episodes about
Clearly, we hate them. No, I'm joking.
Oh, Kyle does.
Does anybody care that, Russia, Ukraine? Anybody care?
I
You know
care.
I do.
Enlighten me, because I've been hearing it, but I ain't got to like dive in to see the whole backstory.
So what happened was Dennis Rodman went to Russia.
Wrong guy.
That was North
He
Korea.
started rolling his eyes.
This is
so
the wrong
quick.
guy to explain the situation going on right now.
I thought Alex
okay.
was gonna break it down.
He can break it down.
I mean, you got the computer in front of you, and you brought it up, so I mean, just let you do the. You got the Spark Notes.
Do I got to do it?
You want to do
Go
it?
ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
Came in handy.
What's
Shout
going
out
on
to
with
Spark
Russia
Notes.
and Ukraine?
So much like has happened multiple times in the past. I think it even last happened, 2016? It happens pretty frequently. Russia decided to mobilize a whole bunch of their troops, whole bunch of what's the stuff called, armor, like armored vehicles, stuff like that, down towards the border of some hot territories in Ukraine. And everyone in the world is like, hey, the fuck you doing?
Stop that shit.
Why are you getting so close? And Russia's like, oh, I have to make sure that nothing bad has happened. And they're like, I don't know about that one. And he's like, oh, there's a bad thing. And so anyway, so Russia's trying to say that they're just trying to keep the peace and take a little peek over the blinds.
Peeping Tom.
Meanwhile, the rest of the intel that the Western world has, like the UK and the US, says that they are getting ready to officially invade. Meanwhile, Putin is still saying, no, we are not doing any such thing. We are do safety. And so, yeah, it's a little back and forth, and eventually something's going to happen. Recently, some bombings took place, and so people think that that's what Russia's going to use as an excuse to be like, oh, we can go in. Basically, people are kind of worried right now that there's going to be a false flag attack stage that gives Russia the chance to be like, here we go, and then come in and take Ukraine.
And another part of that
Appreciate
is
that.
too. Another part of that just recently happened was that Putin basically recognized these areas of Ukraine that are sort like they have a lot of Russian influence, and so he's recognizing them as independent states. And so then he's going there to be the peacekeeper in those areas, and any conflict out there gives them the excuse to go in and say, hey, Ukraine is hostile. We have to go in whatever the fuck. So.
Yep.
It's all like that.
And there's a lot of nuance and a lot of long winded tensions that have been there for a long time, especially because Putin was like, I don't want NATO getting close to Russia, and of course NATO got close to Russia, and he's like, this is bad. You guys are trying to invade me, because Russia's always been invaded, all the fucking time. Napoleon invaded them, Hitler invaded them, but
NATO is like that kid that's like, I'm not touching you.
yeah, basically. I'm not saying that Russia's right. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
that's where the tensions arise from.
And that's what gives them, because there are some legitimate claims for Russia to be a little bit concerned about NATO. But for the most part, if you're paying attention from like the beginning to now, Russia has been the aggressor. I mean, just the fact that they took Crimea, the fact that they're just really antagonistic towards Ukraine. Yeah, they're clearly the aggressor in this one. But then dumbass lefties, no, there's that U.S. imperialism again. You guys need to get out of this because you guys are going to be here going for oil and all this bullshit. So, yeah.
Yep.
So we're not getting ready for war.
We're not. There hasn't been any signal for us to get into it.
They're talking about sanctions and shit.
Yeah, I mean, but
yet.
those are like joint sanctions with the with Europe as well.
What's a sanction again?
Basically, it's kind of just like restrictions on like things like trade. Like that's what they're doing right now. Is there's economic sanctions that they're putting on Russia right now to basically stifle them from being able to like make purchases with the West and everything like that. So. Yeah,
So bacon's about to get expensive there.
If bacon ain't already expensive enough.
but
Good thing I don't eat bacon.
yeah, right.
Yeah, man, tensions are high globally.
Yeah.
We all about to die.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Hey, man.
It's
Eventually.
crazy. 'Cause we were sort of having this conversation on Sunday. It's just like, how are we at the point in time and everything where you can get porn on your phone? Like it's amazing and it looks great, but we can't come to an agreement. Like, yo, I don't like this shit. Let's try to figure some stuff out. Let's use our words, and like people are incapable of doing that, and it's kind of crazy because I remember seeing something somebody said about maybe it was Putin or whatever, but they're talking about how the West is looking weak and all this stuff and everything. And I'm like, why are you cavemen out here really trying to gauge things on like, oh, you look weak and all this shit? Like strength is really the.
That's why people say they liked Trump so much because he was strong.
That's
and he
stupid.
Swung
Yeah,
his thing around.
Stupid. I'd rather. That's another reason why aliens will never visit us, because it's like, hey, I'm stronger than you and everything.
Now, there is some
Aliens ain't coming because Earth go hard.
No,
there is
they're not
some
coming 'cause everybody
credibility
here's
to
a
that, though.
fucking caveman.
There's some credibility to that because, like, the thing is too is like that gives an idea of like strength. That strength also correlates with some confidence that you would have in, say, like specifically like the U.S. Because like a lot of people don't know it, but plenty of countries use the U.S. dollar as their reserve. So if we're not looking strong and stable, people would be like, "Oh shit." You know what? I don't really like this U.S. dollar. Let's go over here and back ours by the yuan or something like that.
Bitcoin.
You know who looks? You know who looks strong and confident?
Who?
Papa Elon.
Okay.
All right. You think he ever had to be in a
outta
fight with Jeff Bezos?
Yes.
No.
He's already.
Just accept him.
Every time
All right?
you call him Papa Elon, I think of Papa John's. I think he's like sells pizza.
Racist pizza.
Yeah. I don't think Elon Musk is racist.
I don't think so either. Definitely don't believe that. But I
I
don't know.
think he's directly racist.
Yeah, it was just
He just-
neo Nazis.
He hangs out with
Benefited and profited
Ye.
greatly.
Man.
Off of racism.
He's trying to build help Young Thug build a city. His
See?
little city in his
What would
yard.
they
You
call
Wait,
it?
can't
who?
be, you can't be
Papa
racist if you're
John?
helping young
No,
thugs.
Elon.
What would he call it?
I forgot what it's called, what Young Thug called it, but
It'd be like, a city.
Slime City.
Oh,
yeah, I think actually
Slime
it better not
I
be
think
fucking
so.
slime city.
Let me Google it.
Go ahead and Google it.
That sounds kind of fun. That's
Just put
that sounds like
Elon-
Nickelodeon fun.
Elon
Man, get
Musk,
the
Young
fuck
Thug,
outta
Slime City
here.
or
Of
something.
course, Elon would back some dumb shit like that.
He wants them to design it and figure out the layouts and the grid and the electricity.
When you got money, you just
Is
do
it true?
stuff like that.
Elon Musk responds to Young Thug's request for help to build Slime City.
Yep.
That sounds kind of fun.
Slime City.
Slime City.
Man.
Sounds like
okay.
That sounds like family.
I just
like
think-
there.
You see
LA.
see Elon's plans to put a fucking underground bullshit in Florida.
He knows
Yeah,
what's
underground.
How's that gonna work?
How's it gonna work?
Isn't Florida like an
gonna work?
island?
The place
Nah,
is under the fucking.
it's marshes and
It's not.
Yeah,
like
what
an
happens when
island.
a
It's
hurricane
underwater.
comes?
The
Then you
limestone
go
is soft.
underground.
It's gonna collapse.
No, it's not.
That's why it's called the fucking boring company, not
No.
the tunnel company. Because they just
No.
put holes.
Okay, look. All right. What's in Florida?
Gators.
Gators.
Florida
Gators
man.
are
Wild
what?
women
Spring break parties.
Yeah.
Old people.
ripping and tearing.
it's like
Bingo
when
Retire,
get
like
down there.
retiree.
And it's hot as fuck and unstable down there.
It's not
Kristen's
hot as
down
fuck.
there.
It's humid as fuck.
All right,
Kristen's
fine.
down there. So
You said what?
Kristen's down there. All right, whatever.
so
out to
whatever you
Kristen.
said stands.
What do I care? But what about the wild women?
Eugene got it.
What?
Oh, I said that. You said it. What did you say?
He'll hear it when it play back.
yeah.
Maybe. I might still be confused by then. But anywho, all right. So Papa Elon is building what down there?
Underground tunnel, I guess.
Underground tunnel?
Yeah. In the softest of land.
In the what?
Softest of land.
Right.
Softest rock. It's fucking limestone.
It'll be fine. Come
It
on, man.
won't.
It will.
How?
Look, there's already, lizards there, all right? And they just want to come up to the
So we got the mole people of Las
Yes,
Vegas.
yes.
And
Look,
the lizard people of
Got to
Florida.
bring everybody together. We're going to Slime City.
We're gonna slowly have this super society of lizard mole people.
Yes, it'll work.
Aliens definitely ain't gonna mess with us. Like, our Earth goes super hard.
Next
Just
thing
saying.
you know, all the Middle Earth creatures are gonna
man.
come out from the core of the planet.
Why not?
United
gonna be-
Nations.
It's gonna
Why
be
not?
Nazis riding on dinosaurs, fucking shooting rockets at.
Sounds
Hey,
like
man.
a book I read.
Animorphs.
What?
Animals. Yeah, that was a good show until it wasn't.
No.
It's a
It
good,
was a
book.
good
Read the
book
books.
series.
Yeah,
I don't read the books.
those covers were always
Jonathan can't
crazy.
I can't. Okay.
There's that.
You can literally just sit in class and flip it for like 30
all you do.
minutes.
You just flip the
Miss
pages.
what the
Damn
teacher's
right.
talking
I
about.
have a laptop in front of me and I've been reading this whole shit. Shut the
Anyway.
fuck up.
Why do you get so defensive when I say
Yeah,
you couldn't
right.
read?
Because it's like Floyd Money Mayweather over here. Fucking-
That wasn't getting
I'm
defensive.
sorry, Jonathan. It
Read a sentence, Jonathan. I give you
Second grade Jonathan
$10,000.
came back. He's like, the cat in the.
I never had issues like that.
Golly.
All right, but you of all people ain't about to put no. Oh, you can't read on me.
I
No,
can't read.
No.
I admit it.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time at the library, I can't read.
Damn.
That is
irony.
ironic, yeah.
I'm telling you.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, ain't happening.
Man can't talk, can't read.
How
What
the hell
fuck
you
can
gonna
do?
sell weed but you smoke it?
What,
the hell you
what
gonna
is he
work-
building? I still don't know. He's just building a tunnel.
He wants to do the Las Vegas thing, but
So he's just
in
gonna put
Florida.
some gamer lights in the tunnel again.
Yeah.
That is the dumbest fucking shit I've
Hey
ever.
man, he's getting paid for it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Listen, I'm on
we
your.
need to
It's
get rich,
dumb
man.
as shit.
Yeah.
True, but he's getting paid for
Yeah.
it. So.
Y'all don't know because y'all don't got the money. Y'all don't think like
It
y'all
doesn't.
ain't got the
Oh
money.
man, we can't do this
If I-
again.
Yeah,
We
I
can't do
ain't-
this
I can't.
again.
If I had the
Elon
money, you know what I would
It's
do?
a lot different.
You know what I would do?
What would you do with his money?
I would build a fucking bullet train.
For what?
Because that would be a lot better than putting a fucking tunnel
where would
underground.
it go? Where would it go?
The same places this shit's going.
Yeah.
Where would it go?
The same places.
What?
If I
You
had
talking about-
money-
you talking
train-
about from New York to California?
Hey, if I had his
Nah,
money, I
probably-
would have like a stripper Super Bowl. Like,
I mean,
take, like
yeah,
the stripper, the
but
baddest
that's
stripper
a given.
from each
though.
city gets to advance to like the championship round.
That'd be a dope event.
And then it just be like a strip off. between
Where
two.
would you televise
Oh,
that?
I got a call,
Would I
guys.
televise it?
Bring back
hold on.
Spike TV.
Hold on, hold on,
and
hold on. Hold on, you say what?
Hello?
Hello?
Lowe's calling about your scheduled delivery.
Oh,
Would you get another air fryer or something?
No, I got two.
nah. Hey, you know you should put that together right now.
Stripper Super Bowl?
Yeah, why not?
Hey,
You know,
man.
if Petty Murphy can put together something, then you definitely should be able to put.
I
together
mean,
Bowl.
Pepsi is out of the game, so
Pepsi is out of the game.
something. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Sponsored
they're
by
not doing this
Pepsi.
halftime anymore.
Who's doing it
Oh,
now?
is their contract
know yet.
up or
RC
what?
Cola, baby. RC Cola, yeah.
I guarantee you're gonna see Amazon.
It's gonna be Amazon.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I
Amazon.
guarantee.
It's either Amazon or Verizon.
What's the
Yeah,
dude?
It's gonna be some fucking cryptocurrency website.
Miguel, yeah, Johnny.
It's gonna be Bored
Yeah,
Ape
like some
Yacht
RC
Club.
You see-
Oh,
You see, Crypto.com bought the fucking Staples Center.
Oh yeah, I did see
That
that.
shit is upsetting, man.
I mean, crypto's where's that now?
I fucking get. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be the fucking
Yeah.
like what is it? It's
Crypto.com
gonna be like-
halftime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a Bittrex halftime show.
But we getting off topic.
Do we ever
what,
have?
We're not.
What would so you said a bullet train?
Yes.
Elon, Sam, what would you do with Elon's money?
What do you mean?
What would you do if you had his money?
Hold on, wait.
Just like in general, or like for transportation?
In
purposes?
general, just in general.
You know
That's
what?
a fucking. That's such a broad question, man.
Well, you always criticizing what Elon does with his money, so I want
Actually, I'm
to
gonna
know.
tell-
I want to
no,
know what
no.
you would do with his
No,
money.
I'm gonna tell you
I
exactly
was
what.
criticizing his solution to mass transport.
Yeah,
because that's a
exactly.
fucking dumb idea.
Right.
So,
And the
okay.
reason why I would do that is because we already have the fucking infrastructure for it. All it is just updating it, getting those trains on there, and
Would
then
it be an
you're
electric
done.
train?
Yeah, of course.
They don't run on steam if it's a bullet train.
Dang. What would
But
you
no.
do with Elon's money, Jonathan?
Two chicks at one time.
Can't you do that now?
You can't do that with your money right now. Pockets ain't big enough.
One, no,
Hey.
but second part, I don't need money to get two chicks.
Oh! No.
You know what I don't like?
In the background.
A three-way.
You don't like that?
I don't like it.
I think I like it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I had one this past summer,
Oh, way to brag now.
and I was like, "Nah, man."
brag.
I'm only bringing it up because I'm just like, I afterwards, it's like I didn't like that.
You left
know.
crying that night.
I like no. I was just like,
Probably did.
I was like, I like
He
to.
probably cried in the car.
It's like I like to focus on like one person because otherwise it just feels like you're spoiled for choice.
You got the cold water in the shower.
Weird.
Like imagine you got donuts over here and Twix over here. You're like, man, I really want both.
Have you
Got
seen
donuts.
this belly? You think I ain't about to indulge? Stick the Twix
right.
in the
I've
donut?
always been a great multitasker. That's like one of my key
It's not.
traits.
It's not that I can't multitask. It's just I don't know, man. There's something about it that I was just like,
It makes cuddling weird,
Guy
right?
sitting in the chair jerking off.
Nah, if a threesome doesn't work for you, maybe a foursome would.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll have to try.
Keep going up in numbers.
Yeah.
Try.
I think once you get past 3, isn't it technically a gangbang?
No.
I mean,
It becomes an orgy at that point.
5 is an orgy.
Oh yeah.
Five
Orgy,
Four is a
orgy.
foursome.
Gotcha.
All right, you can't have 5. That's too many. So,
That's where we draw the line.
Fivesome is not an orgy because someone's left out. Orgies are only
Well,
even
that sounds like
numbers.
a personal problem.
Orgies are only even numbers.
it just depends on if you want to sit in the chair and jack off.
That's not an orgy.
I did get to finally fulfill my fantasy though.
What's that?
What was that?
I think I brought it up like however long ago on the podcast. Finally did it, man.
What is it?
So you know, like everybody has that one thing sexually that like they want to do, even though like it's weird, but like you just want to do it.
Yeah, of course.
For me, and this is gonna sound terrible, like I'm just objectifying people. It has nothing to do with that. But I always wanted to start coming in one person and finish coming in another.
Yeah. And you did it.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Now I don't know what.
Kinda
So
Now I,
just like-
double dick and pixie stick was that?
now I don't know what to live for.
she heard that. No, she didn't.
I said double.
She heard it. She heard
She
it. She
hella
was
heard
right
you
by
said
the
double
door,
dick and
bro.
pixie stick.
Kyle, you in
For
trouble.
those of y'all who don't know, there is a group of
Honestly,
She was right. She looked at me like I said.
honestly, I meant to say double dipping.
there's a group of like middle-aged to elderly
Hey, they don't
church
need to know
women
all that.
that are sitting outside this door.
Chicken in a dick.
They gonna throw some holy water on us when we come out.
Like good.
They just heard Kyle say double dicking.
I honest to God meant to say double dipping, but the topic that we were saying, so like
It worked.
I'm just gonna say I said double dipping the whole time. That's gonna be my defense. when
Like
I
you
walk-
old and you need to get your hearing checked.
Damn. This ageist, ableist ass Kyle.
But no, that's cross contamination. That's gross, bro.
Bro, this ain't food safety training.
No, you just don't. Oh,
Wait,
pull it
so
out
what?
and-
What you start and then you gotta pinch it off and like, all right, let me get it in the other one.
Yeah, that's nasty,
No,
bro.
but hey, that's creative, man. Like when you in the moment, the spontaneous shit come out.
Yeah.
That's how you have
Shout out to
sister
Sam,
wives.
man.
don't shout out that. That was
No,
This
because
side.
why does most relationships fail?
Because she did something
They
wrong.
need more excitement. It gets dull and bland.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
This side of the room commends you.
But again, I don't know what to live for now.
I'm just saying, man.
Once you've achieved all your dreams, what do you do?
I know
you
when to
can go
tip
for
my
3.
hat off.
You go do more.
That's right.
Yes.
Never enough.
Maybe you get drunk at like some big party and palm Mary J. Blige's ass. I don't know. Whatever.
Hey, you know holes like with. What, you don't got enough splooge to go around? You don't got enough splooge to go around,
You
Kyle?
ain't shooting them ropes.
I don't.
You got
But I will say, I am an open book on this show. I pride myself of being an open book, and I am getting a lot older. I am getting
That is true.
a lot older.
Congratulations.
With your well running truck.
and the body is starting to change a lot.
You just need more Crown Royal. That's all it is.
Eat more fruit, drink more water.
Every time I squat down, my knees crack. You know,
That still is just, anyways.
I'm just getting old, and like lately, I don't know what happened. The body changes, but lately, well, it's not lately, but like recently, my nuts just itch, dude.
What?
Bro,
That don't sound like an
check.
age thing.
My nuts, they never itch. All right, I gotta get you to walk out.
I think you need to head up to the hotel and steal yourself some body wash. 'cause-
Bro, lately,
So you have that sit down smell.
lately,
That sit down smell.
like I don't scratch my nuts in public, but I just be like, bro, my nuts itch.
This
right
man's just
now.
scratching his nuts in the middle of sex.
Maybe it's because I shaved recently, but y'all didn't need to know that. But like I said,
I mean, we know now.
But like open
I
book.
mean, every guy should do a little manscaping from time to
Definitely.
time.
I'm glad you said that.
The most common causes of itchy testicles are irritation and fungal infections from poor hygiene or
F word.
excess
You
sweating.
it must be the sweating part.
Must be the sweating.
Because it is kind of hot in my house.
Regular bathing and applying lotion and powder. can-
regular. Like you just,
You know what,
ain't reached
Jonathan?
Regular bathing
reached
and
the
applying
minimum
lotion and powder can prevent most cases.
You gonna
The
baby powder
itchiness-
them nuts?
The itchiness can also be caused by STDs like genital herpes,
Nah,
gonorrhea.
ain't none of that. Ain't none of that, fam.
what kind of drawers you wear?
Ain't
Are
none
they
of
like
that.
breathable?
It's the Fruit of the Loom.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, right, yeah.
you
look at
them
the-
hands.
I
Hey.
told you.
Yeah,
But-
you look at them
but-
sheets.
But
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 I was like, man, my nuts itch. So like, we're not sponsored by these people. One day we will be.
Fenty, hey, get the breathable draws there. Lace,
But-
baby.
Manscaped, they have ball deodorant.
No, I ain't doing all
That's what's
that.
causing your itching.
Hold on. Now.
You gotta put deodorant on your nuts, then you got a problem.
No, it's not that.
You got a problem.
so defensive?
You got a
Wait a
problem.
minute. If you put ball deodorant on, how you gonna get your balls sucked?
He don't.
Can I finish my story, guys? Can I
Throwing
finish
your
my
balls tasting like
Can I
chemicals.
finish my story?
All right, go ahead.
Old Spice balls in your mouth. Anyway,
We
continue.
get so I was like, I'm
choke
about
on that,
to buy this ball deodorant. It's $12 at Target. If you guys are wondering,
It's a waste of $12 at
Hey,
Target.
You know what? Hold on, I think he might be sponsored. He might be sponsored.
brother, rip off my shirt. They got Manscaped on it. But
This man has the word Manscaped shaved into his chest.
with the Manscaped razor,
Oh yeah.
bro, I went home.
All right.
Put on the ball deodorant. You're supposed to put them on when they're nice and dry.
Do you
when
sprinkle
you get
it
out.
or pat it on?
No, it's like a cream.
He's got to slap it.
It's a cream.
Bro, that's gonna sap all your sperm away.
Can I finish the
So
story?
you got soggy draws, which is a glop of cream just marinating down there.
Look like that ranch when I had that chicken.
No. Let me finish my story. All right.
All right.
Well, hurry up.
Okay. So I put the cream in my hand. It's right when you get out the shower.
I said it'd be dry.
Can he finish his story?
Have you ever put lotion on a wet arm? You don't put lotion on in the first place. You're white.
I do. I just
I'm just playing. I'm just messing with you. But anyway, so you rub it on your balls. You rub this cream on your balls, bro. Your balls are fresh all day, every day.
Let me smell.
Bro, Nick, don't
He gonna wear his balls.
tip me now.
He wouldn't do it.
No.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't do it.
Whip yours,
Kyle
boy.
wouldn't do it. You ain't a hook.
We'll put it on the Patreon.
I'm trying to sell some Manscaped,
He
y'all.
just slap them on the desk like Step Brothers on the drum set.
Hey,
You get one hit before the other.
bro.
Everyone listening's like, what the fuck?
Guys are wild. Definitely for the Patreon. But bro, I'm telling y'all, your balls smell great. It's a good smell. And they're smooth as eggs, bro. They're nice. Your balls are smooth.
There he goes.
And they're moist. And
the
they
deep
don't.
state can't
They
drag
don't-
balls.
They don't.
Why you wanna
itch.
walk around with moist balls?
Because you know why? Like I said, I'm an open book. My balls got more action than they ever got since I put this deodorant on. Like,
Wait, hold
I
on.
had to let McKaylee smell. I said, McKaylee, smell this. She's like, well, I ain't smelling your balls. I said, no, smell this. And she smelled them. She was like, they smell great. I said, I know. Man.
Is that the secret to a marriage?
Hey.
Make sure you deodorize your ball.
Hey, the
Y'all about to
older you
renew
get,
y'all vows now.
man. I said, whoa. I just wanted you to smell them.
I didn't ask for all that.
We still got to go to the stove. But
This man just rejuvenated his marriage.
I'm just saying, y'all. Like your nuts don't itch. Like if you sweat a lot, and like they even put it on the back of the bottle. It's like these are meant for all types of men who sit around playing games all day. To the athletic man, to just like swamp nuts is no more with this ball deodorant. I think they call it like crop preserver is what it's called. So you just put a little cream in your hand, you rub it on your balls after you get out the shower, and your balls smell fresh all day, every day. And if I was cool like the Jackass crew are cool with each other, I whip my balls out right now.
We already told you to do it.
Yeah, come on, Kyle.
Whip them balls out. Let's
I don't
go.
think y'all ready for that.
Come on,
Stand
Kyle.
for the Patreon.
No,
I'm
he
saying
ain't
for
gonna do
Dream
it.
God.
You scared. You scared.
But-
Stop backing like a bitch. You
Just hang him out one pants leg.
Bad. At
hang around one
DreamCon,
pant
at DreamCon, I'm gonna leave my ball crop preserver
He's gonna
in
leave
the
his-
bathroom.
He's gonna leave his
good.
balls
I ain't
out.
never had
anybody use it.
I ain't
won't
never had an
know.
issue, man. I mean, you go.
Even if your nuts don't itch, just do it for the smell.
I don't
Do it
want
for the
my
smell.
balls smelling like
If-
cologne or deodorant.
If we had the finest chick in the world walk in here to smell all our balls, I bet you I'll be number one.
Don't you
doubt
know? nuts are meant to be salty. So
That's just dirty. That's a dirty nigga talking. Dirty nigga talking. I'm just saying, y'all. We're not sponsored by Manscaped, but Manscaped, if you're listening to this,
They're okay.
like for real, like I use your products. They work. I can vouch for them.
I think Kyle has the best testimony out of any Manscaped
I'm just saying.
read I've ever
You know,
heard
we-
in my life.
we need to
He said
like
it renewed his marriage.
we need to like make the clip of this and then send it to him on Twitter or something like
I
that.
already planned on it. He was
Yeah,
like,
okay.
and then
Where
everything.
he's like, I got the best action. I just picture him walking down the street and just girls just running up to him like an Axe
Hey,
commercial,
hey,
trying to
I'm
yank his
just
pants
saying.
down.
I'm just saying,
Let me smell him.
Come
y'all,
on.
just
Kyle's walking like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3.
hey, you already know.
But instead of doing the finger guns, it's his balls swinging in that direction.
I'm just saying, invest in your hygiene. So y'all might be invest in your hygiene. You know, as you get older, you know.
Man,
just
that's
don't
been
lose
A1
track.
from day one, man.
All right,
Hey,
we'll see.
You can't spell hygiene without gene, man. Come on, man. Hey, man. So what if
God,
Pharaoh
I
was like,
hate
what's that spell? You gonna be like, these nuts?
Hey, he gonna be smelling something good at the end of the day.
Why are you?
Yeah.
That's where it went too far. So this has been
On that
So you
note,
would have never, you saying if you never had an itch, you would have never discovered this product.
I knew about the product. I was wondering like why you need ball deodorant? But I was like, why's my nuts isn't I wash my nuts.
But you know it's
I
targeted
watch-
towards a certain audience.
They said it's on the bottle. It's for all types of people, but it's like
for musty niggas. No. I mean, that's all it is. You make a product to target a certain audience.
Hey,
If I want to come out with a new cigarette, I'm targeting smokers.
All
Try
I
to
know
blanket it
is-
and say, well, yeah, it's
If I
for
want to come out with a
athletic
new
people, too.
tequila,
all I know is
I'm targeting
worst-
drinkers.
If I run a game of 21 and I'm full court, my nuts ain't gonna be stanking. That's all I'm saying.
Man, you ain't
That's
playing
all I'm
basketball.
saying.
You ain't no hooper.
That's all I'm saying. I might sweat harder because I'm not athletic. All I'm saying is my sit down smell is gonna be on point. And with that, this is the
ball
So this has been the Y'all
product for
Points
bench warmers.
I was going to talk about
fucking Christ.
how you nerds aren't watching BattleBots. It doesn't make any sense.
hey.
All right, then.
well.
This has been the Y'all Points podcast. Man, what is a more damaging insult than musty? Leave it in the comments what you think is more insulting than musty, because I can't think of anything.
None of them have to deal with me.
You want? Oh, man.
Never mind.
Make sure you follow us on everything that we got: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Blickblock, Pornhub,
Well, my question is,
Chuck E. Cheese Rewards.
What?
you can't have a $50,000 car sitting in the driveway and you living in a shack. So if your balls smell fresh, but your ass, your ass still stink. Or
It
your
works both
arms-
places.
He puts the cream on his asshole too.
Houston, we have a problem.
Who said you gotta stop at your balls?
You put your hemorrhoid cream on.
You get the
whole gooch.
You go front to back.
I gotta put his ball deodorant on my asshole.
Michaela, they smell the cream smells so good. Michaela was like, man, I might want to get me one. I was like, nah, I don't want your lady bitch smelling like a fresh man, but you know,
Wouldn't that mess up the pH level?
I don't know
You
how
think.
things work. But
Yeah, man. Follow us and all that. We got some new stuff coming. It's very exciting.
yeah.
That's all I got. Think of anything else?
Follow us on what is it? Twitter. Check out our Instagram. Check out our Facebook.
What I already said. All right, cool. Let us know you're listening, Kyle. This has been Sam,
Subscribe.
a.k.a. the Salty Salamander.
This has been Kyle, aka Fresh Nuts.
Jonathan the Great.
Mania Midwest.
And this is A2.
And we
Oh, out of here.